Alright, so I just started to walk. It's about 2.5 hours to walk, 6 kilometers, so you know, it's gonna be a long walk. Right now I'm in this big industrial kind of place, so I just have to walk my way out of here to get to the location I'm going to. I will have to walk on the road shoulder, but that's okay. I'll just watch out for any cars and keep my eye out for anything dangerous. This place kind of looks like some deserty kind of landscape. It's really weird. It's just all dried up in this one part. Although it's nice to go skiing in the winter, I'm so thankful for the summer, you know, the warmth and the birds flying around. I sadly forgot my drone, so there won't be that much aerial footage today, sadly, but you know, now I can focus more on the talking and filming to this camera instead. Just look at these beautiful horses, guys. I did not know what kind of breed they are, but they're beautiful, huh? And look at this. They just built an entire airfield, like an airport, onto the field. I think it's private, I don't know, but it's a good way to use the land, I guess. Gosh, it's warm. But I know if I take off this jacket, I'll be freezing, so I'll just have to go through with the sweat then. The thought of going for a swim in the pond I'm gonna stay at does tempt really bad, but if it were to be like 10 degrees warmer, I could have just warmed up and dried up in the sun, but there's sadly only 8 degrees outside right now. In Norway it's rarely this warm at this time of year, so I'm thankful. Gosh, people need to learn up picking up their trash. It's disgusting. I'm just gonna pick it up, even though it's probably rotten inside. I'm just gonna pick it up and put it up on the side of the road here. Maybe someone will see it, so yeah, we gotta do something one step at a time, guys. Oh, how badly I wish I could live someplace like this. When I move out, I will definitely look for a place like this. Maybe have some farm animals too. Who knows, maybe cows or chickens, roosters, a dog. That's not a farm animal though, but any animal. I can't keep making those mistakes. I meant animals. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, I'll give you 5 seconds to subscribe right now. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And also, I'm thinking about where I should go this summer. If you have any recommendations, just comment below. I've always wondered what those tangled up branches in those trees are. Is it like all the birds' nests? Or is it just the wind that has been blowing the branches and kind of clustering them together? I'm gonna have to take off this jacket now. I'm sweating my entire body off, so it gets way too hot, guys. My back is entirely soaked. I think that's the line for me. Oof. That was a lot better. Now I can actually feel the wind blowing on me for once, so amazing. The wind was almost blowing me over there for a second. Wasn't paying attention, I guess. The smell of rotten dirt that's been fermenting under the snow the entire winter, that's not so pleasant. Still can't escape the cars, I guess. By the way, this summer there will be posted a lot of insane content, so to keep notified, make sure to click that bell down below. I need a quick water break, so I'm just gonna sit somewhere here. I also think I've gotten enough cardio for the day, so hopefully I'm not gonna lift any weights in the forest. Getting my steps in. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but these birds singing, it's amazing. Gotta take some time to appreciate that. Oh, back on the road, I guess. It was really nice with that water break. I was getting a little bit too warm for a moment there, so yeah. All right, this is where I depart from the road. In here, there's actually a shooting club. I'm going to show you guys that later on. I just want to appreciate where I'm at right now. It's just beautiful, even though it's so simple. You know, happiness is so simple. You just have to learn to find it from within. And down there is the shooting club I was talking about. I think it's like a private sport shooting club. And you know, that sounds like a lot of fun. I want to try that out sometime. This is where I am going, 1.3 kilometers, so you know what, I'll be there in just a moment. I'm like this close to start freezing. It's just the shadows though, so in the sun it gets a lot warmer, and I think I'll catch up to some sun up there. Hopefully. Alright, so I just have to go down there and look at that little brook. It's like almost magical, some kind of Lord of the Rings vibe. Oh wow. This is the definition of peaceful. It's almost as if I should have slept with my hammock down here tonight, but then I won't be that close to the water. But maybe it's worth it. You know what? I'll actually consider it. It's almost too magical to just let this opportunity go away, so I'm gonna follow the brook upstream, up the hill over there. It's actually two streams kind of connecting here. This looks like the main one. I think that's from the water I would be going to. And just look at this rock, guys. I just saw it right now. That's something, isn't it? Wow. I'll just follow the stream until I hopefully cross to the pond. So I think it's a much more adventurous way to walk to the pond. I don't think going in here with only my t-shirt on was the best idea I'd had in a while. I'm getting bullied by these trees. I'll just have to be careful not to slice myself open with these branches. So there is this watchtower about 900 meters up there, and I think I'm gonna check it out. So I've been there before and it's amazing views. You know what, I'm just gonna go up there and show you guys the view. I'll just have to find the path leading in first, because right now I don't remember where I'm supposed to walk to actually arrive to the watchtower, so hopefully I'll just find it. If the microphone is a bit worse, it's because my DJI microphone is almost out of battery and I have to save the battery for later, so later in the video I'll use it again, so don't worry, it won't be this crap all the time. I'm not breaking into anyone's backyard or anything. This place is abandoned. I'm just wondering what this place is. Or is it abandoned? I don't know. As you can see, it looks abandoned, but there is some movement over there. I'm not gonna risk it. Looks like I found my entrance. It's called Gjelsåstårnet. It's a tower and it's up here, so I'm gonna see you guys at the top. It has to be that way, even that says panorama, which is a bit misguiding, but I checked Google Maps and it is this direction I should walk. And I see some kind of drawing over there. Yep, would you look at that? That must be a tower, right? So I believe we are on the right path. And it says to the tower. Yeah, I think we're on the right way. Unless someone is playing a sick April Fool's. It better not be that one. Look at this old kind of staircase. I do not know what it is, but I can see it's old. Probably like 50 years old or something. And look at this. It's actually a well-built trail. As you can see, people is actually taking their time to build bridges around the sumpy, like, wet parts of the trail. That's amazing. Wow. And look at that. This must have taken a lot of time, so huge thank you to the people who built this. Huge thank you. I'm so close to the tower right now. Hopefully it's around this turn. Alright, so it wasn't just around that one turn, but here it is, guys. Oops, kinda unlucky right there. My bottle just flew out of my backpack. I'm glad it just didn't find its way through there somewhere and just fell all the way down again. Just one more pair of stairs up there, and then we're finally at the top, guys. I'm on the top right now, and just take a look at this view. You can look above all the different forests. You can even see the northern mountains in the horizon over there. It's amazing, but it's even more amazing to look at it with your own eyes. So go outside, guys, you know, go for a walk like I'm doing right now. You know, this forest is just messing up with me. Now I want to sleep everywhere. Firstly, I wanted to sleep down at the pond, then I wanted to sleep down at the stream. Now it would be low-key cool to just lay here with my mattress and just sleep here, but I think that's unrealistic of me to think. It will probably get really cold. For now, I just think I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the sun, get my D vitamin in a little bit, you know, just sunbathe the winter depression out of me. So oof, yeah, I'll just sit here and relax for like 30 minutes or something. Because it's warm, it's sunny, it's good weather, I'm gonna take the opportunity to cook up my dinner. Yeah. All right, hopefully it will heat up soon enough. The water was kind of cold, but I think the combination of both the flames and the sun will get it to heat up quicker. So yeah, for now I'll just enjoy the sun and watch my food or water boil. Yep, the water is taking forever to boil, guys, and I just realized something. I forgot a spoon and fork, or a spork. I think I'm gonna try to use my knife, something like that. Maybe the banana. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'll figure something out. This is my meal for the day, for dinner. It's basically a brown meat stew. I like it. It's protein rich and tasty, so yeah. I'm just gonna pour the boiling water inside and it's gonna be as tasty as ever. So this is actually dry freezed food. I meant freeze dried, okay? Not dried freezed. I meant freeze dried. My brain. That gives it really good compatibility when going for a hike. It's amazing. It's so simple, yet so tasty. I just have to lock the bag and wait for 5 minutes. I have no idea how this will work, but it's the only way. So yeah, as you can see, it looks not so appetizing, but there is still some not so boiled spots in there. Shit, I'm just stabbing the bag. I do not know how this will work, but I'll just try. It's good, but why is it crunchy? Yep, whatever. Food is food, I guess. The fact that I'm able to eat in this view is amazing, and I need to realize how lucky I am. And these are the kind of moments you need to appreciate in life, because life is short and it's the only one you have, so live life to the fullest, guys. How did I manage to get it all over there? Alright, then it was time to lift my butt and go for a walk. I think I'll walk over to the pond and maybe go even past the pond, so you know, hopefully I'll find a nice camp spot where I can sleep tonight. Well, goodbye for now, tower. I'll see you sometime soon, or sometime not so soon. the fact that almost all of your daily struggles or stress disappear once you go for a walk like this. It's magical, you know. You can be stressing about lots of stuff at work or at school. Once you're out here, you kind of just forget all of that. It's amazing. You know, you gotta start to live in the present, go for walks, and as I've said earlier, your life's short, so use your life wisely, guys. This might actually be my favorite forest yet. The look of this forest, it's almost like magical. It's like The Hobbit, you know? Just look at this. It's a lot of moss. Everything is so green. And look at those beautiful rock formations, guys. Yeah, I think this is on the top 3 at least. Oof. I almost forgot to use the beautiful bridges these people have made for us. Gotta appreciate this, you know. This is like a 5-star hotel kind of achievement in the forest. Can't get much better than this. So, oops. This one doesn't seem to be built entirely yet, so oh, I'm gonna try. Yeah. Oof. I'll see you guys when I'm down at the main trail again. Oof. We're down at the main trail. I'm gonna be walking over to the pond, look and scout if there is any nice camping spots where I can put up a campfire and hang up my hammock for the night. So, oof. Well, that wasn't so smart, but yeah, I'll just walk over to the pond and see what camp spots I can find. It would be cool to climb that, but I do not have the right equipment right now, so I'm not gonna take any chances. I haven't seen a single person on this trail today. That's a bit weird, because usually there's been a lot of people here, you know, walking back and forth. So I've been here a couple of times, and every time I've usually met like 10 people along the trail. Now I've seen no one, so I guess it's my lucky day. It's peaceful, huh? I'm wondering if they are building like a parking space for the cars, so they can like drive in the trail, kind of park over here, and it's super easy access to the pond. It's probably good for wheelchair users or people that's disabled. That would be cool. Oh, and would you look at that? We arrived to the pond. Let's just walk down here and I can give you guys a close-up. It's kind of wet, so yeah, I'm not gonna walk on there. But as you can see, it's like a swamp, you know. It's beautiful. I should try to fish here sometime. I didn't bring my fishing gear this time, so I'm gonna bring it next time and hopefully catch some pike or some perch. But yeah, this is magical, isn't it? I feel like it's fair to say that everyone should have the availability to these kind of places. Look at this, guys. Wow, that's stunning. Beautiful. I think I actually might set up camp here today. Look, it's benches, is an already set up kind of campfire, and I can probably hang my hammock there. So you know what, I think I'm actually just gonna sit here for a while and relax, and then I'm gonna start to set up my camp. Probably the best supper out there. Oranges and this view. Nothing beats this, so I'm just gonna enjoy this while the sun is still up. If this isn't the most natural way to kind of wash your hands, I do not know what is. Mother Nature provides everything. Just gathering some firewood for the campfire tonight. Oof, that's a lot of smoke. This is me and my little campfire for the evening. I'm just gonna lay here and chill with the fire for a while until I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. Right, look at this. Oof. The hammock is up and I'm ready to just relax. I'm just gonna watch this view and let the fire burn out, and then I'm gonna head over to the hammock and go to sleep. Before going to sleep, I'm gonna have to do one last thing. Doing my skincare, you know. Gotta rinse my face off, you know, with these natural minerals. Oof. The natural way of doing skincare is this, guys. I just put my sleeping bag all the way at the bottom of my backpack. Now I have to throw everything else out of the bag. There we go. Oof. So guys, I forgot to mention this, but this is actually my winter sleeping bag. It's minus 25 degrees. So if I freeze tonight, I'm gonna complain. It would be technically impossible though to freeze in this when it's only gonna be, I think it's 1 degree at the coldest. So if I freeze in this, there's definitely something wrong. No, just kidding. I'm not asleep yet, guys. I'm not asleep. Good night, guys. I'm tired now and I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. See you guys in the morning. So, guys, the clock is about 23:38 and this just happened. Yeah. It ruptured. I think I was laying there and yeah, I think I scratched my way through. Alright guys, so I just called my dad. He's gonna pick me up. I'm just gonna have to walk the trail about 30 minutes back and I'm gonna meet him and he's gonna drive me home. So yeah, I didn't have any other option, you know. I can't sleep like this. It's still the middle of the night, and yeah, I'm just gonna pack together and start walking. You know, that I have to walk home now. It's a shame. I'm sorry I couldn't sleep the night out, guys. That the hammock could just rip in the way it did. Yeah, so that's embarrassing. It just decided to rip right open, so yep. I had nowhere to sleep. Now I have to sleep in my bed at home. I do wonder if there is like any animals in the middle of the night. If there is any moose or anything like that. It would be scary to meet one though. Even though it's kind of cool, but it would be more scary than cool though. That's such a starry night. It's beautiful. Once you look at that, there's my dad coming with his torch. Finally. Hey guys, I'll see you guys back in the car.